There he is. The man, the myth, the legend, Danny. Welcome back to Sawmill, ladies and gentlemen. I've got an emergency order that I need to cut. By the way, my name's Bill. This is Power Solutions Forestry. It is Saturday. I don't know if it's the 9th or 10th, but tomorrow's Mother's Day. And I didn't really want to do anything today. It poured all night. It poured all morning. But I got a tree guy that needs something. So what I'm going to do is it kind of calmed down with the weather this afternoon. I'm waiting for Kate to come home. We have some company coming over tonight, but I'm going to try to knock this out really quick. I have a tree guy who needs 6 1x14s by 8 feet long. And I threw a pitch pine up here on the sawmill. And what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to show you how I'm going to just lay out a couple of lines to make this as easy as I can. And we're going to test the repairs to the mill. We're going to go at this hard because I'm a little bit, I don't know if mad's the right word, but I'm going away to the Northeast Logging Show to run Norwood's booth for the weekend next week. And I'm leaving on Wednesday, and he needs to deliver the flower boxes that he wants to build on Wednesday. So I need to get them done now. It's the only way I know to do things. I don't want to let it drag out, and I don't want to push him up against his deadline. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you really quick at how on a log that's only, let's see here, 17, almost 18 across. Jesus. Even my yardstick is dirty. I can't even read the numbers on it, guys. I can't even read the numbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I lay out a chunk of 14-inch stuff on a log that's not going to cant out that big, so I can get 14-inch boards out of it. So we can just blast this out and we can kind of torture test this mill. So what I did was I threw it up here. I slammed it over. In all honesty, if it was 90 degrees from this, this would be easier, but I think we have plenty here. Yeah, there's 10 inches here to do this. So what I'm doing is I'm measuring. This isn't going to be a traditional cant. Normally what we do in sawmilling is we blast out a cant and then we cut the cant through, and there we go. And if we want 10-inch boards, we need a 10-inch cant. Well, it's not always the case. Sometimes you can get away with a log that won't produce that big a cant and still do the job. And this is one of those cases. So if I measure 14 across the top here and just say, okay, I can get 14 right there, right? Make myself a little pencil mark here and then go down here and go down until, if I can see my numbers, I have 14. It's kind of like right there. And then measuring between them, there's like 9 inches in between them. So to get his 6 boards, it shouldn't be any problem. What we can do then is we could take this one. We'll go ahead and plumb our, just level ourselves a line across here. This is just kind of like an oh shit safety mark, right? And we'll do the same thing on the bottom, somewhere we can get 14. We don't really care exactly what the dimension is in between them. We just kind of care how much wood there is this way. Now I know this log sweeps in a little bit, at least an inch, probably that much, but it sweeps out on this side. There are plenty of boards here to get his 6. It shouldn't be any problem. And then if we just kind of just plumb ourselves a safety line down like that. Now I know that mark's going to move over. If I was smart, I would rotate this log 90 degrees and put it horns up or down and have this be in the other dimension, but that's 14. So if that comes down a little bit, how much do I have in between? I have over 9. We're going to be fine. We're going to take it. What we're going to do is we're going to cut the top off it. We'll find this line. We'll come up in 1-inch increments, take the top off it. We'll take this down. We'll rotate it. We'll take it down here until it cleans up 14 wide. Then we'll rotate it. We'll set our width at 14. We'll rotate it, and we will cut the thing out. All we need is 6 out of the middle here somewhere, and we will be all good. So what we are going to do is we're going to go at this hard like the Kardashians trying to pass 2nd grade and see if we can just blast this right out so I can be done for the rest of the weekend with my milling responsibilities so I can start thinking about the Northeast Logging Show. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up and set some water at this thing. We're going to push this band pretty hard, guys. Make sure that our repair worked. We're going to come up and we're going to check out where our line is. I'm going to put that on an even mark. So it's 13 inches high. I'm going to come up to 14, 15, I think I'm going to take it right there. So we're going to go 15, 14, 13, and then spin it. So let's take it off right there. So first of all, our repair worked. I pushed that pretty hard and it just didn't slip at all. I probably could have stolen some sort of small board out of this. I don't know if you can see, but it gets pretty narrow down the end down there. But I just want to get this out of the way. It didn't slip at all. Actually ran really, really well. Just want to get this this slab cut kind of set up here. So we're at 15. We're going to go back and cut a flitch at 14. I want to be done. I don't want to do this. We are just pouring sawdust out of this thing. Let's go back, take it to 13. Then we'll get our flitches off. Oh no. No. I got a little bony chunk sticking out on the other side. Give me 1 second to fix that. I just hacked it off quick with a hatchet. Let's see if we can finish this cut now. Okay, we're going to get these two flitches off, or at least try to make them breathe hard. And I can cut these for extras for Ralph Alfieri for his chicken coop. We'll get this thing spun. And all I'm going to be doing is cleaning up to the lines. All right, so I had to level it a little bit. You guys just make sure you tell me, you guys tell me to put that toe board down. We're going to take top off it. Hopefully, this is going to clean the whole thing up. Let me just make sure to double check my, yeah, I'm pretty flat. Just going to come up just a little bit. So this is like 19 high. Take it off right there. That's not going to work. I'm going to have to come down to 18, but it's close. I have to come down to 18, maybe 17. All I need is the center of this to be 6 inches wide. Let's try it at 18. I was going to try it at 17, but let's try it at 18. Oh, I'm really close. Let's check that center there. If this is 6 inches wide, I'm good. I'm 8 inches wide in the middle. We're good. Let's spin it. We're going to come down to our line. We're going to have an extra flip here. I set this sideways. I should have set it a different way. So that's 10. Let's make a mark there. 11. Let's cut it at 11. Well, let's go back and cut it at 10. I should have set my grid sideways to what I did. Mill's cutting great. Let's get this over the top. Come back, get our slab cut and flitch off. Or at least hope that they're going to call us the next day. Now we're 14. Well, we've got our chunk to get our 6 out of. All right, we're gonna come down to 14. Looks like we got plenty of room to get our 6 boards out of. Flip it on its side and cut it out at 14. Now it looks like I've got all good boards starting on the top, so I'm going to set my 4/4 scale off the top. I'm going to cut down until I have 6 boards clean, and then all the wane should be on the bottom, and I've got 8 inches clear till I get wane down there. So what is our height? Our height's 10. We're going to set our 4/4 scale on 10, which actually is on, I think, on 4/4 scale to cut the whole thing. So we'll get to 10. We're going to move our 4/4 scale down. Oh, not too far. We're going to move our 4/4 scale up. So we're cutting them, it's really true 1-inch thick boards. Next drops to 8 7/8. Make sure my throat's wide enough. It's not. So we have to come up above 10, come back, we'll drop down to the next one, which should be like 8 and, I don't know, I'm sorry, 7 3/4. Come up above 10, rip it back. Next one should be 6 5/8, I think. Yep. Up above 10, at the back, going to 5.5. We're deducting the 8s off, so these are true 1-inch boards. Yep. Up above 10. Should be 4 3/8. Almost done. Go up above 10. And the last cut should be at 3 1/4. As long as I'm clear on my stops, yeah, plenty clear. And we can put the mill away and be done for milling on a Saturday. And of course the sun comes out just as we're getting done. I'm going to blow the mill out really quick, put it back, put the cover back on it. I have Chris's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boards. They're gorgeous. These are going to be flower boxes. Beautiful pitch pine. The pitch pine, he asked kind of this morning for white pine, but the pitch pine's a little bit more rot resistant. It's going to handle being outside a little bit better. So that's it. Emergency milling 101. I'll dump the slab wood. He can come get the stuff tomorrow, and then he can knock this thing out by Wednesday, which who knows when he's going to do it, but gets me a little bit ahead of the game. Now we have company coming over for dinner. I already vacuumed. I already cleaned up inside. And now I got to go back in with Danny, wait around for mommy to come home. But that's it. Appreciate the watch. 1x14s, as fast as I could do it. And I hope you all have a great day. For now, Power Solutions out.